Good morning, everyone. I know it's Monday again, and I know that a lot of us, we wish we had more days of the weekends or a holiday so we don't have to go back to work or school. But remember that Fridays, weekends, and holidays are precious because they're too short compared to the weekdays. Without weekdays, there would be no word for week end, of course. So play hard, work hard, everyone. I'm pretty sure you guys did over the weekend. I did. I played hard a little bit. I regret it. Yesterday, woke up feeling a little bit in pain, but either way, I'm trying to refresh my mind this week. Start off with a good mindset, balancing these elements. You know, it can never be easy. And there's a saying in Korea saying, playing full-time is harder than working full-time. And that is very true. Now, some people are just good at having fun, and they don't feel guilty if they don't have to go to work and all. But for most of us, we need some serious time to make us feel worth something. Now, even if it's like the good weekend, you know, it was just like last night, and it feels like it was just a dream, well, guys, you're gonna have a wonderful dream again, because you know what? The week's only 5 days long, and then you got the weekend again. So pretend today's a Friday, and we're gonna show you guys how fun we have at What's Poppin'. So the first song is Nelly with Just a Dream. That was Nelly with Just a Dream, and you guys are now tuned into What's Poppin' with Brian Ju on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju, and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, a couple things I want to remind you guys. Send us an email to efmpoppin@gmail.com if you have any questions, or if you just want to say what's up to all of us at What's Poppin'. Also, you can check out our playlist on our website. Go to tbsefm.soul.kr/efm/what's poppin'. Also, about our contact info, all you got to do is send us a text to sharp at pound 1013 for a charge of 51. Hit us up on Twitter at TBS What's Poppin'. Also, if you got Kakao Talk, add us TBS EFM, that is, as a plus friend. You can send us messages, pictures, voice notes, all that good stuff for free. But today we're live, so we emphasize that you guys call us. We want you to call us here at the studio at 02-778-1013. But for now, we have a message from our sponsors, which are Asiana Airlines and Korean Air. Now it's time for today's pick, and the word for today's occasion is going to be moving. Yes, now have you noticed that a lot of people are moving into new homes in March? Now, of course, March is not the only month for moving in Korea. We got February, September, and October, and those months many Koreans choose move into the new homes. Now, the obvious reason would be weather, because it's not too cold, nor is it too hot. Also, if your new house has a broken heater or your hot shower isn't working, you know, you'll still be able to bear it for a couple of weeks until the repairman comes and fixes it for you. But did you know some people actually like moving? Now, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Now, maybe only a few of them exist in the world like me, but it's true. They like moving because they can get rid of their old stuff, you know, and they get to organize their household items and furniture all at once. And it feels good just to organize and get, you know, a new start, a fresh start in your new home. Now, most people hate moving since packing and unpacking are so annoying to do. Plus, you have to get rid of things that you've been holding on for many years. You know, things like Christmas cards, maybe small little souvenirs that you collected over the years from traveling, you know, your favorite toys, books that you haven't really read or even touched. Like, I don't really read, so that would be me. And because people keep things, you know, from the past, because, you know, you have good memories with them, and it's hard to get rid of that stuff because you start reminiscing about the past. And it'll get, you know, difficult to get rid of them because you're having, you know, good old flashbacks, and you're like, do I want to get rid of this? Do I want to keep it? I don't know. If you're a pack rat, it sucks, because I do the same thing. I hold on to things that I don't need, but you already know it's a better idea to throw them out, or maybe donate them and then save room for your new memories for the future. So let us know on Twitter, you know, if you're a person who likes to move or not. And also, what did you end up getting rid of on your last move? Something that you regret, like, I should have never gotten rid of that, or I'm glad I got rid of that. Let us know. Hit us up on Twitter. Give us a call. But for now, we got today's pick song, which is John Legend with Save Room. That was Save Room by Mr. John Legend. Now, you guys know today we're talking about moving, and in Western countries, tenants usually move in or out on the last day of the month. And it's usually written on the contract as well, but obviously it can be changed according to your situation, but mostly that's how it works. However, in Korea, it's got its unique culture, and people prefer to move on the dates of 손 없는 날. Now, if you can speak a little bit of Korean, you understand what that sounds like. It sounds like hands-free day. because 손 in Korean actually means hand, but actually here, 손 is short for 손님, which means a guest in Korean. And the guests we're talking about today aren't the good guests. We're not talking about guests that you invite to the house, acquaintances. We're talking about like the bad spirits, or AKA Koreans call them the devil guests, the bad guests. You know, and these guests actually ruin everything for people. So Koreans try to avoid these dates. You know, and they say that these 손 없는 날's are the days where these devil guys won't be, you know, active during that month. Now, moving on to our next song. I know I confused you guys about devils and all that stuff. Don't worry about it. They're not going to haunt you. We're going to move on to Mr. Lil Wayne. Now, he has a unique style of rapping, you know, because he kind of sounds like, hey, little mama, that's my Lil Wayne impersonation. Anyways, y'all know that Lil Wayne got tattoos all up on his body. Kind of intimidating for a lot of people. He's even got tattoos on his face. Now that's, you know, that's a little ballsy right there. He's got guts to put tattoos on his face. But either way, with all them tattoos all over his body, he's not an intimidating person if you actually get to know him. I don't know him personally, but I mean, I've seen him in interviews and he seems like a cool guy. And I'm pretty sure that's how he expresses himself in his next song. And it's called How to Love. That was Lil Wayne with How to Love. It's a little bit different from his old stuff because, you know, Lil Wayne be rapping about money, fame, all that fortune and stuff. Anyways, y'all know that we're talking about moving today. We asked you earlier to tweet in things that you've actually given away when you moved, or if you're a person who likes to move or not. And we did get a few texts. I mean, not texts, tweets that come in. Not sure if we got texts. Well, Brian, you Singapore just wrote in, moving is a headache, but it's a good time to find back some good memories. TBS, what's poppin'? Brian G Music for me. I will give away books and CDs. Alrighty. Also, BFF JJ Walker JJ Adequate, a little birdie told me that Lil Wayne is really a boring person in real life. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not sure either. Actually, surprisingly, a lot of the artists in the business aren't that really outgoing. They write songs about stuff like that, but I've chilled with a lot of artists when they come to Korea, and they're very, actually, I wouldn't say boring, but very in their realm of professionalism, and they don't really want to talk to a lot of people. They just want to relax because, you know, they got to be on stage all day long anyways. Alrighty. Also, BFFJJ Addict also wrote, I gave away a CD and some books to a family member. Big mistake. They were lost within a month. That happens sometimes. You got to remember, once you give it away, it's not yours to complain about. You know, you gave it away, so now somebody else owns it. You got to be happy for the proud owner, even if they lose it. Anyways, we're going to get into the next song, and the next song is by artist name Frank Ocean. Real name is Christopher Francis Ocean. And for a while, he was a ghostwriter for a lot of artists like Justin Bieber and Beyonce. When I mean ghostwriter, I don't mean like the superhero with the fiery face and skeleton face. I'm talking about a person who's hired to write something and he gives credit to other people. And usually their work is, you know, to edit and clean up some stuff and whatnot. Either way, they don't get the credit. They're a ghostwriter. No one knows of their existence. But Frank Ocean over here has been doing that for a long time, and a lot of people gave him slack for using the Eagles' Hotel California on one of his songs. Basically, he used the whole track originally and just changed the lyrics up. I don't know. Y'all be the judge of it. Let us know. Tweet in if you feel the same way. But for now, Frank Ocean with Lost. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin'? Are you guys ready to get your funk on, to get your groove on? Because today is Jump Up and Get Down Monday, where we play mostly funky, upbeat songs to get you guys moving on your feet. Because, you know, Monday's one of those days where you just want to be lazy. And right now, early it was nice and sunny outside, but it's getting gloomy. So I'm going to get you out of that gloomy mode and get ready and play some funky music. So be sure to send your requests through Twitter, text, emails, Kakao messages, and we're live today, so please give us a call at 02-778-1013. But for now, a word from our sponsors, which are Hyundai Motors and Simmons Korea. Now it's time for Jump Up and Get Down. It's time for me to wake y'all up for Monday morning with some funky music. And the first song we're going to listen to is by a band called Two Tone Shoe. Now, this band has an interesting name, Two Tone Shoe, a.k.a. TTS. And this band is a rock band from Boston. The band has been together for about 20 years now, and they're known for their funky rhythm, and they always strive for new sounds. Now, they describe their music as blue-eyed soul, with deep rock influences and a pop edge. Now, blue-eyed soul is a term for R&B music that was performed by white artists. Now, blue-eyed soul is used to be, a huge controversial issue back in the day during racial segregation in 70s and 80s. And some people felt that it was a positive change that people are embracing each other's culture. But on the other hand, some people were upset because they felt like blue-eyed soul musicians stole and copied true R&B music. Now, this term is not commonly used these days, but Two Tone Shoe used this term to describe their own music. And did you know Two Tone Shoe has a huge fan base here in Korea, which we'll talk about after their song. This is Two Tone Shoe with Medicine. That was Two Tone Shoe with Medicine. Now, like I said earlier, Two Tone Shoe has a huge following here in Korea. Now, many Koreans love this song, and many Korean bands cover this song during the live stage performances. And you should definitely check them out if you don't know these guys. Now, they're also a very innovative band because when cassette tapes and CDs were popular, what they did, they got their song in MP3 format so people can download it. They worked with a student from MIT's Media Lab, and they put it on their website. They're pretty, on the go with their music. And soon they're the top downloaded artists on mp3.com throughout the late 90s. And they're voted as the best band on the internet. Now, this is how they could have, had international fan bases from Italy to America to South Korea. And South Koreans loved them for a long time. And also, they even signed a contract with one of the music productions here to release a double CD for East Asian market. Yes, that's how popular they are up in Asia, not just in the States or Italy, whatnot. But for now, since we've been emphasizing every Mondays and Wednesdays that we're live, we usually have callers call in, but we had some technical difficulties last week. So what we're going to do, we're going to call a very special person today because although it's a week early, this person, her birthday is next week, but we want to make sure we get her on the phone because next week might not be able to get her on the phone. So let's call May Ann. Hello.
Hi, thank you so much for the birthday wish.
I know your birthday's not till. When's your birthday again? Exactly?
March 22nd.
March 22nd, which is this weekend, right?
It's coming up, yeah.
Yes. See, and since we're not a weekend program, I won't be able to say happy birthday to you on air. But I just want to wish you a happy early birthday.
Yeah,
and,
thanks.
Do you have any plans for your birthday?
Yeah, we're planning to go line dancing and dinner with my friends.
Line dancing. Now, where do you go line dancing at?
Yes. It's going to be in Fremont. It's a popular club called Saddle Rock.
Okay.
I never heard of the club before, and that's my brother shoved it to my face. It's like, yeah, it's really legit, so I want to try it.
Are you going with your friend, only your friends, or everybody, and family?
Just friends, just my girlfriends and whoever they want to bring. Yeah, we're all going together.
Oh, that sounds fun. I've never done actual line dancing before. That's cool. What's for dinner? What's on the menu?
Have you seen the movie with Kevin Bacon, the new one? That one is line dancing.
The new movie with Kevin Bacon. Oh, the new Footloose. I didn't see that one yet.
Yeah.
I did not see that one.
Yeah, so that one is pretty legit. That's line dancing. I want to learn that.
Okay, I'm going to definitely check that out when I have time. But for your birthday, what's on the menu? I know a lot of people are really picky about what they want to eat on their birthday.
Well, that's like my cheat day. I want to have some surf and turf. Yeah.
So get your birthday grub on. Eat what you want. It's your birthday. It doesn't matter. That's a day you were born. Spoil yourself. Do whatever you want. Because I know most girls, when they have their little birthday special days, they get pampered and they go to the spa, get your pedicure, your manicure. Then you go shopping for clothes. And then, of course, like you said...
I already did that. I already did shop. And then on the day of my birthday, me and my girls are going to go to the salon and get our hair done and all that good stuff.
Wow. You already have this all planned out.
Hell yeah.
Where was my invite?
Party planner for months ahead. Huh?
Where's my invite? I didn't get an invitation.
Oh, you can come. You're going to be the VIP there because you're my favorite athlete / singer, whatever.
Well, thank you very much.
And you can do CrossFit over there. You can teach you how to do a back squat like the proper way.
Thank you very much for inviting me and think of me that way. But unfortunately, I have to be filming this Saturday for K-Style. So.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. But thank you so much for the invite. But once again, I want to wish you a happy birthday.
Uh-huh.
And before you go, do you want to say anything to all the listeners or friends and family that might be tuning in right now?
I'd like to say hi to Lisa and to all my friends, like Michelle is listening, probably Julie's listening, quiet and not saying anything, but later on they will text me like, hey, I heard you. It's like, I just want to get a shout out. And also I want to shout out to all the U-Jammers. Hey, early this morning,
hey.
We got a swags on with Casper. Woo! J-Lo's boyfriend, he's hot.
Wow, all that good stuff. All right, well, thanks again for letting us call you and wish you a happy birthday. And I hope you have a wonderful birthday this weekend. And with no further ado, we're going to play your next song. And I want to dedicate it to you because we are playing funky music today. And the song is by Sister Sledge. We are family because that's what we are. We're family. And hope you continue to support What's Poppin' and talk to you soon.
Thank you so much, B.
All right, have a great day.
You too, bye.
Bye. All right, once again, that was Mayanne from, I believe, California, somewhere in California. I'm not sure the exact location, but like, again, we said that it's her birthday this Saturday, and since it's her birthday, we're going to play this next song for her, Sister Sledge, We Are Family. Yeah, what a wonderful song by a wonderful artist named Stevie Wonder, Superstition, requested by Ebony and Cassie C. That was Stevie Wonder with Superstition. What a great song. You guys are now tuning into What's Poppin' with your boy Brian Jew. You guys know what today is. It's Get Up and Get Down. So that's why we're playing funky music, because, you know, Mondays could be one of those dragging, slow, boring starts to the week. And I know a lot of people are probably at their work offices just dreading that they're in the office right now, or kids are at the schools, you know, just getting off the subway or the buses thinking, I want to be back in bed. Which, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I feel the same way. Today, not so much. I don't mind being here to entertain you guys. And earlier I saw a tweet by, what's her name? Alan Villanueva. I can't say your last name. Adriana Villanueva. I'm trying to do the accent as good as possible. But she said that she woke up a little bit late today, but she's still tuned in. And that means a lot to us that you can actually, you know, force yourself to wake up out of bed to listen to Brian Jew on the radio. But right now we're blowing up on Twitter. And actually some of the conversations I saw on Twitter about birthdays, we just talked to Mayanne today because her birthday's on the 22nd, which is the Saturday. We also have Maliana's birthday coming up on the 21st. So Maliana, I just want to say happy birthday in advance to you. And also Ebony, her birthday is March 26th. So we have a lot of March birthdays. And just want to wish you guys all a wonderful happy birthday. Not sure what you guys have planned for your birthdays, but I'm pretty sure you guys have something exciting. And I'm just waiting for that invite. I haven't gotten any invites from you guys. I'm waiting for some kind of, you know, remember back in the day when you invite somebody to your birthday party, you would actually have an invitation card. You know, nowadays there's e-invites or evites or online invites, emails. It doesn't really have any meaning anymore. It's not sentimental. Back in the day, you would actually have to handwrite an actual card and be like, hi, blah, blah, blah. I'm having a birthday party at blah, blah, blah. Time, date, location, all that stuff. And that actually had so much meaning to it. Nowadays, kids are just like emails, texts, birthday party, come over here, boom. No meaning to it. Kind of wish the old days would come back once in a while. But for now, we're going to talk about the olden days. We're going to play another request. And the request is from Mariko Iguchi by a song by Rick James called Super Freak. Well, once again, thank you guys for tuning in to What's Poppin'. This is Brian Jew. And unfortunately, we are out of time. So the last song we're going to play for you guys for our show is a request by Serena Chong. It's Lips Inc. with Funky Town. But don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow at 9:05 a.m. Peace.